wasting my time, giving all these dirty looks, reading up in all these books about communication lines? Am I wasting my time?
Hello, beautiful. What you are looking at is my refrigerator, and on the front is one type of command center, and on the side is another type of command center. On this side is a command center I created using Lilly Pulitzer products that I got in Marshall's, or it may have been TJ Maxx's, probably both of them, and some extra scrapbooking paper and a couple of random envelopes. On this side is a command center I created using some things that I had, as well as some Martha Stewart home products, and even some paint chips, which are actually right there. So I just want to talk a little bit about command centers and what they are and how to create one on a budget. Because command centers are really big now, and I've noticed that some companies are even pre-packaging things for you to add or create a command center. And we're talking about pre-packaging in the terms of like $100 to create, $150, $200 to create a command center for your home. Now, I don't have kids, but if you have kids, like some of the things you would have in the command center are a space for each child and a place for them to put their book pack, their backpack, or trip slips and letters from the teacher and things that need to be signed and all of the kind of, flotsam and jetsam that you get from school. A command center for, just a family that doesn't have kids could be a place where you keep your budget binder, a place where you place the mail when you come into the house, a place where you sort coupons and receipts, so it's basically a spot where you have everything that you need to accomplish a task. That's where it goes, so you know where it is when you need to look for it. So really anyone could have a command center, and you can have a command center for anything, but that's the general idea. If you go to Pinterest and type in command center, hundreds of different options will turn up. Some people take an entire wall. Some people just have the side of their refrigerator. Some people have a corner next to their front door or their back door. It's all up to you and what you need. I personally, though, I like for things to look pretty. I also like for things to match. I'm very matchy-matchy. That's the way I am. I like everything to be coordinated. And the thing is, though, when you go into office supply stores and you walk around, some of those coordinated items can get really, really pricey. And that's why I wanted to put up this video showing how you can make a command center, make it look good, but not spend a lot of money. I literally, I didn't want to spend any money for this. I did spend some, and I could have spent more, mainly to get things laminated. So that's an option for you, especially if you know you're not going to change it ever and you definitely want to keep like whatever you put up. I'm personally probably going to change this at some point. I don't know when, but for now, I have a bunch of stuff here that I'm happy with, even though I didn't get things laminated, but I'm honestly not worried about it getting too dirty. Now, I spent the least amount of money on the Martha Stewart one here, so that's the one I'm going to do first. That's also the one that I posted first on Instagram, so hello everyone from Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, you should be. So I will go over what I have over here, and it's actually not even all filled in, but I wanted to put this video up to give you ideas and to let the people that asked for a video on it from Instagram, have an idea of what I did and how to do what I did. Total, I spent over here probably about $10 to $15 was over here. Over here, I actually don't think I spent anything. Maybe $2. I had all of these items. Over here, I had to buy the Martha Stewart folders. And I bought these coupon holders, which were $1. And I bought some of the other Martha Stewart stuff. So I did spend money over here, but I didn't spend anything over here because I had everything already. That's the only reason. So let's get into this side and talk about what I used to create this command center. First up, I want to talk about all the things I actually used to create this. The bulk of the items were these. The Martha Stewart Home folders. This design is, actually I don't know. But there are several different colors. This being one of them, and then they have black and white, and as you can see there's 3 different patterns on here. So like at the front it's this wave pattern. Oops. If you flip it over, it's this pattern, and then it's this really pretty floral pattern. So you got 6 folders, 2 of each design. So that's the basis of my refrigerator. On the inside of each folder is a solid, I guess this is like sort of light seafoam aqua. I don't know. There's a solid color that matches the pattern color. Everything is white, and then the seafoamy color. So that's what I started with. You're also going to need some magnets. Do not buy magnets from Staples or a teacher store. These I got from Home Depot. And this is a magnet strip. It's already self-adhesive on the back. All of these was $3.95. I was in Staples and I happened to be looking. They had magnets like about this much for $3.95. So this was like, let's say, filled in. But one this size is $3.95. This is from Home Depot, $3.95. Get all your magnets from Home Depot. Ask them where they keep them. They had the super power tiny ones. They had big ones. They had ones that were on hooks that could hold 50 pounds. Get your magnets from Home Depot. A glue gun is something you might need, and glue sticks, scissors. This is scrapbooking adhesive. This came in really handy in making some of the elements. Actually, on my Lily Pulitzer side, not so much the Martha Stewart side. And then these are on my Martha Stewart side. I had never seen these before in my life. These are coupon pages that can go in a binder. And then there's 3 pockets to each page, and you can fit coupons in them. So this is actually something I found in the clearance section. I live in the clearance section at Staples. So there were like 6 of them there, so I got them all. This package was $1. I don't know how much it costs retail. There are 10 of these pages in here. And this says it's 6 slots. As far as I could tell, I felt like it was only one slot per sheet. Are they saying there's pockets on the front and the back? I couldn't tell that. No, it's not. See, they say it's pockets on, it's not pockets on the back. See, it's just pockets on one side. That's what I thought. Anyway, yeah, $1. So these were in the clearance section, so check your Staples. They might be on clearance everywhere. Now, you also might want to sketch out. This is a sketch of my Lily Pulitzer side of exactly what you want and how you want it, because you might have to rearrange or change some stuff. So that's a good idea, thinking about what you want in your command center. You know, think about what you want to have in your command center, and then think about how you want those elements to look. So here's the top. I have a top, what do you call it, a top freezer refrigerator. So over here are 2 whiteboards, and they actually, you know, had a black frame. I took a folder, cut it, and hot glued it around the edge so they match. So I actually had 2 of these. I got these for $1 on clearance a while ago. This pin came with these, and I just put a little strip of magnet tape on it. I'm sorry, I hope this isn't focused. These are little magnets I made from folder. Now this is something I would have laminated, but I didn't, because, you know, I just did this kind of in a hurry. So you can use this to hold up paper or whatever. This is just a pack of Post-its. This was the Tropical Oasis collection, and it matched this. So I actually just have this stuck up here from the back of one Post-it. I peeled off the last one and stuck it on my fridge. I discovered that I put a magnet on the back and then like that wasn't working because the back actually peeled off. So we'll see how long this lasts. And then I can just peel one off the front. These are the super sticky kind too. So here's some more of the magnets that I made. And I would have laminated these, but I didn't. These circles are actually some of the stuff I found in the Martha Stewart clearance section in Staples. These metal tags are just, you know, tags. They were 50 cents. And I just cut out some of the folder and stuck it on top of there. So yeah, so that's what that is. That's why they're all the same size. And I actually had some rhinestones. Sorry. These rhinestones came with these boards. I got them in Office Max or something in the clearance section for $1, and you were supposed to like bedazzle them. They were technically for your locker. And so what I did was I just kept them, and I'm glad I did because I actually put the rhinestones in the center of the flowers. I thought about doing it all the way around, but then I never got around to it. So that's just there as a magnet. This frame that I have going around here is actually a folder. So here's, you see where the folder would bend. All you would do is, you know, you cut off the edge of this and then you cut out the center to make a frame. So you would cut it like this and then open it up. And then once you open it up, you've got this edge for your frame, for your sort of like cornered off area. So this is kind of like my memo area, and it's also where I plan to keep my cleaning schedule, which I haven't written out yet. I'm on vacation right now, and I've basically just been cleaning up every day. So all the rooms will be clean once I go back to work, but I want to start a maintenance schedule so that they stay clean. Haven't figured that out yet, but when I do, I'm going to post it here. What are these? These are paint chips. So what I did, I mean, there are a million paint chip tutorials on Pinterest, but I got a bunch of paint chips, brought them home, matched them to the color that would match these folders. So of course you could match them to whatever you have. And then I cut the name of the paint and stuff off the side and to fit these. Now these day of the week magnets I've had for 1,000 years. I actually even have Saturday and Sunday. They were from Target. They were in the dollar section. I mean, literally we're talking 12 years ago. So you can make your own, of course. The thing I like about these are they have, that magnet in there is so strong. Oh my goodness, it's so strong. So, yeah, so that's my cleaning schedule. So those are paint chips, and of course they coordinate and match everything. I thought it was a great idea. So then I could just write whatever's supposed to be done on those. So I haven't done that yet. Then anything I needed to post, any notes or magazine cutouts or whatever, I can post up here, as well as if I want to put a post-it, I can write things up there, and then that would be Saturday and Sunday cleaning schedule. So far, everything up here I have made with folders, or it's been handmade by me. This is a Martha Stewart Note Pad, and it's up here. I put a magnet on the back of it. It goes with this collection of items, but it was also in the clearance section. It was $1. It's supposed to be $6, but I got it for $1. So, clearance section, people. Now here, coupons. And I actually wanted a space on the front of my fridge. My beauty coupons tend to fall by the wayside, and they never get used. And I wanted them front and center and in my face so I will remember to use them. So those tags I told you about, I have them cornered off by brand, Revlon, Maybelline, CoverGirl, hair, like this whole thing is hair, feminine care, body wash, and then I don't know what that is down there. I think it's razors. So you could make this whatever you want, of course, if you find these coupon sheets. Now what I also did was to make a pretty background, and there's the magnets holding it up. So see, it's just magnets on the back and on the side. Whoops. I'll straighten it out later. I cut some folder to match the shape of the envelope. And now I have a pretty background to rest my coupons against. Or if you want, you could write the name of what the coupons are on the paper, hide the coupons behind it. Like, it's up to you. I live by myself, so like it doesn't really matter what is up here for me. I'm showing you guys, but it depends on whatever you want to do. You could use pieces of paper here. I bought those tags. I spent the 50 cents, so I wanted to use them up. Those tags too, they're supposed to be like $3 or $4. So, yeah. Over here, this is actually supposed to be the Post-it note area for notes to myself. This is just a piece of cardboard that came in the folder pack, because there is a piece of cardboard in here for some reason. There's a piece of cardboard inside of here. So I took a piece of folder, put it on top, and then covered this with clear packing tape. So this isn't laminated either. It's covered with clear packing tape. So I could put Post-it notes on it. And it's just up here with a magnet. I had some sheet magnets that I found that you can find anywhere. You're really supposed to run them through your printer, or you can cut them to shape to make what you want. They're in the office supply section. Now here, these are some extra coupon sheets, and what would be in there would be this week's sale papers. If I had them, my sister has them. So this is just a folder, and I took the folder and I put clear packing tape on the side to close it, of course, and then there's just magnet on the back, and so you have created a pocket. And the best thing about this is that you have the refrigerator, which, you know, you can use magnets on to support all this stuff. One of the rough things if you're using a wall is that you have to get products that you can affix to the wall. And so it's hard to find folder things that will do that, so then you end up buying those. I looked into getting those folder, it's a pocket to put folders in. Those things are $17. And I already had these file folders. So if you can figure out a way to put just the file folders up on your wall, it's fantastic. Definitely you can do it on the fridge, because you can just put magnet on the back and make the pocket. And you can still slide papers in and out of there perfectly fine.
Am I wasting my time? Am I wasting my time writing superficial lines? If I want to know what matters, do I have to read your mind? Am I wasting